What's up, guys? This is Chris here, and today we're going to be talking about a compact 5.7 pistol. This is the PSA 5.7 Rock Compact. This is an interesting pistol because not a lot of people make concealed carry style 5.7, and I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's an issue with the round, but it seems to be kind of a match made in heaven if you can actually do it. Lightweight ammunition, a lot of ammunition in the magazine, which we'll talk about here in a minute, low recoil, a very capable round, maybe not 9mm capable, but certainly on par with 380, maybe even a little bit more than that. It really depends on who you talk to and what ammunition that you use, whether or not 5.7 is very effective, but I think it's effective personally. And I think it would be a very capable caliber in self-defense, and there's a lot of pros to it, even over 9mm. But there's not a lot of options. This is one of the most affordable, if not the most affordable 5.7 option on the market, especially for concealed carry. The Rock 5.7 has been kind of a mainstay on the Honest Outlaw channel for the last few years because I got that gun for $300 and some, and it's been very reliable and accurate, so obviously I wanted to get its little brother. Now the price has gone up a little bit, but it still has really good ergonomics, has a great trigger, has a swappable magazine release, steel sights, which is better than you can get from a Glock out of the factory, even the new Ultimate Gen 6, the perfect gun, which this one also has a Picatinny rail, which is nice. It has a very interesting trigger guard, and it has about a 4.5-inch slide, so it's not quite super compact on the slide length, but on the grip it is. This is a standard size 15-round grip compared to most 9mm, so the grip is on par with a Glock 19, except for this magazine says 21 on it, which means you obviously get 6 more rounds of 5.7 for the same size and space that it takes to put 15 rounds of 9mm in a Glock. So if you carry a Glock 19 already, you're looking for extra capacity, maybe this is a good option. So I'm excited about this gun. We mounted an RMR to it, which is hilarious because the optic is more expensive than the entire gun, so that's funny. But we'll go out and shoot it today. I'm gonna shoot a couple hundred rounds, and I'll give you my first impressions to let you know whether I think this is worth you getting or not. Now, I do want to thank my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys very much. We purchased this gun with the Patreon dollars, so we appreciate that. And if you want to support us, it's the best way to do it. Just go down to the link in the description below. Also in that description is a link to a local homeless shelter named Iowa. It's the YSS. Those kids could really use your help, so please go down there and donate to those kids. And then finally, I do want to thank the sponsor of this video,
the Sonoran Desert Institute. SDI can help you build your gunsmithing skills with toolkits shipped to you and online programs that you can complete from home. SDI also revamped their program, offering individual courses at a very affordable rate. You can now enroll in over 20 individual courses without committing to a full program. SDI program graduates and their referred friends and family can also receive special grad credit rate pricing. Make sure you visit sdi.edu at the link in the description below.
All right, so we got some Fiocchi, and hopefully that works in this gun because it's the only 5.7 I have, which is sort of a common problem with 5.7, is that you get the low recoil, you get the extra capacity, but there's not as many options available as 9. If you go to your local store, you might have one brand of 5.7 or no brands at all. Okay, so we are high and left. High and right, not too far. That's a good group. All right, let's put a group right on that, well, that bolt right there, about 10 yards. Tack driver. All right, now we're here about 50 yards. We'll just plink a little bit, see how accurate this little gun is. Learning the trigger still. Like 2011 accurate. I mean, that's a small plate. Shitty trigger pull. There we go. I got 1 out of 3 with the left hand.
That's still pretty good.
2 in a row with the right. That's not bad. Well, now we're out here at 85 yards, but it's a good day for long range shooting, believe it or not. We have a pretty low wind today, so I really don't have a lot of excuses, which I guess will end up being my excuse.
Hit. Hit. I can't see. Hit.
Well, it's weird, because I will be honest. A lot of times when I miss shots, I can usually call them. And I'll be honest with this pistol, there's been 3 or 4 now where I'm pretty sure the dot was on it after the trigger press, and I just didn't get it ping, so maybe my zero's a little off. It was a little rushed.
Hit.
Maybe I suck too.
Hit. Hit. Now you got it.
See, I don't know. It's
Those
all
were
the same
some
spot.
misses. That was a hit. Nice.
Like I said.
Well, it can definitely do it.
Yeah, no, it definitely can. I don't know, like I said, some of those that I'm missing, I don't even know why I'm missing them.
We got that one.
Yeah, I'll take a one-handed 85. Lefty?
Try it.
Oh, it was just right of it. Did you see it hit?
No, I didn't.
That's so frustrating. This is my last round. Oh, it's a concealed carry gun, so let's see how fast it goes. You ready?
Yep. That was pretty fast.
Yeah. Now, one thing I've noticed, and this might be the answer to why there's not as many concealed carry 5.7s, is, I don't know if you've noticed, but with this 4-inch barrel, this is loud. Significantly louder than the 5 inches that I'm used to. That's what she said.
Insert joke.
You don't need sights. Oh, I think we had a failure. We did. We had a failure to eject. This is with that black tip ammo. Okay. That's 50. The problem is my 100-yard target fell. So we're gonna have to go right to 150, which maybe we'll hit, maybe we won't.
You hit it.
Maybe we'll hit it. I totally hit, I think.
That hit. Yeah, those hit.
I'm hitting that at 150.
Yeah, you did.
All right, you're pretty sure we got some hits at 150. Should we go out to 2?
Yeah.
Just see how that goes?
Give her a shot. Malfunction.
Why does it malfunction on the first round every time?
I don't know.
That's even weirder, don't you think?
I don't hear it. You're to the right.
Well, I got a hit there, I can tell you that, but we had another malfunction. First round on the magazine again. This ammo, it does not like at all, but this is the only ammo that I have. And
Wait,
the other ammo ran perfectly through 200 rounds. And this ammo is malfunctioning over and over again. Interesting. Got another hit. Yeah, it'll hit at 150 though, but it just doesn't like that Fiocchi ammo. All right, well, I think that went pretty well. It could have went a little better. It went super well till the end there. The Rock 5.7 Compact is, well, at least a decent gun for the price. We did have a couple reliability issues toward the end. We shot this whole box here of 150 Fiocchi range dynamics. No malfunctions whatsoever. Then for some reason, we busted into this box of 50 here. This is the hyper performance, high quality ammunition. Apparently not, because this ammunition gave me nothing but problems. We only had malfunctions on the first round, but every single first round of each magazine had a malfunction with this ammunition. So this is the hollow point, so maybe this gun just does not like hollow points. Although it's hollow point, it does actually have a black ballistic tip to it that makes it kind of look like the super cool ammo that you can't get. However, I would not purchase this ammo if you're going to get this gun. As far as accuracy goes, it was extremely accurate. We were able to get multiple hits out to 150 yards. Pretty accurate, decent reliability. If it wasn't for the end there, I would have gave it a real glowing review, but it did have some malfunctions. For the $400 price point though, the trigger's exceptional and the feature set is exceptional. Palmetto State's very good at that. They're very good at bringing a lot of features for a really low price. Grip feels really good, just like the Rock 5.7. One of the most comfortable grips I've ever felt. Also has a solid trigger with a really short reset. We have kind of a fluted barrel here, which is interesting. Full length guide rod, Picatinny rail up front, and then a very, very low slide mass. Very low recoil on the gun and a very high capacity. That being said, I would say that it was rather loud. It is still a little bit big, even though it's a lightweight gun. And the reason for that is just simply because the chamber on a 5.7 has to be longer than it does on a 9mm. So very loud and a little unreliable with the concealed carry style, or at least the hollow point ammunition. So that's going to hurt its score a little bit here. Instead of going 10 out of 10, which I would have done, I'm going to give it kind of an 8 out of 10. At least this particular model here. You guys may have a model that runs well. It is okay. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Please support our Oklahoma shelters, and remember to recycle. I'll check you later.